this one, we are going to start PowerPoint today. We have completed the theory portions related to image editing. We have used GAMP for carrying out certain tasks. I showed you how to take out a picture from its original background and place it in some other place. And then I showed you uh, how to reconstruct a damaged photograph. Okay, restoration of damaged photograph. Whereas recoloring is also possible. If you have a black and white photo, you can recolor it as per our requirement. Whereas those things will be covered in the practical. We are not going to take them up right now. We enter into PowerPoint. What is PowerPoint? Does anybody remember? What have you done using PowerPoint? Presentation. You make your content pleasant to the recipient. Whosoever is sitting on the other side should think that we have done some wonderful work. Our content is normal, whereas we wish to make it impressive using the tools available in PowerPoint. We insert photos, we insert images, video, and then we apply some animations, transition effects. All those things combined together offer a pleasant appearance to the content we try to communicate. Okay, Microsoft PowerPoint or its command is Power PNT is a tool for creating presentations. Okay, PowerPoint is included as part of Microsoft Office. It is a member of MS Office. Okay, then PowerPoint files have the extension of PPTX. PowerPoint files have previously they had the extension PPT for PowerPoint. PPTX, PowerPoint XML based. X for XML. X for XML. I already told you regarding docx. Docx. The X stands for doc for document. X for XML. XLS. XLS stands for Excel spreadsheet. And the last X stands for XML. Similar naming is applied in the PPTX convention also. PPTX stands for PowerPoint XML based. Then PowerPoint. Okay, PowerPoint helps to create slide-by-slide presentation. The presentation is organized in the form of slides. It's not organized in the form of pages. It is organized in the form of slides. Each slide moves out and okay. Then PowerPoint is helpful for making classroom presentations, business proposals, and progress reports. Wherever we wish to convey some information to others, we can use PowerPoint. Okay, it may be in the classroom, it may be in a business meeting, or the same may be applicable for introducing a large audience to our business proposal or our institute, whatever. Or any dignitary may visit your institute. You may prepare a presentation to let the dignitary know about your institution profile, institute profile. Nowadays, even resumes are prepared in the form of presentation. You can even prepare your resume in the form of PowerPoint presentation. And the facility offered in PowerPoint is excellent because we can convert the resume into video or what? GIF file. GIF file contains animations and other impressive effects. Okay, instead of printing resume on a paper, you can create a video of your resume through PowerPoint and apply animations and transitions to your resume. Okay, there is no single standard for creating a resume. Resume fits the taste of the creator. Whosoever wishes to create a resume tries to impress the employer. Therefore, the person creating a resume will try to make the resume as attractive as possible. Whereas the information needed for a resume remains the same. You have to provide your name, communication details, and then some content related to your work experience if you have any, and qualification, interest. If you have any hobbies and interests, you can specify those interests or hobbies in the resume. Okay. PowerPoint helps to make an impressive resume using your profile. Okay. And there is no person who can say this resume is wrong because resume suits the needs. It serves the purpose. It is not, there is no single standard for creating a resume. Don't believe persons who say that they only know how to create a resume. Nobody can say this. If that person says something like this, the person is wrong. And the person does not understand that the person is wrong. Sometimes people are so arrogant that they call others the wrong ones. They are not bothered. Whereas you should understand that things are in reality flexible. Then we go on to the menu structure of PowerPoint. The command for PowerPoint is Power PNT. Power PNT, and the menu structure offers the standard file menu in which save, save as, open, close, info, recent, new, print, save and send. Then help, options and exit are available. These are the standard menu set available in file menu. In any file menu, I'll press Windows or Power PNT. Power PNT. You just take a look at this. These items are available under the file menu category. You just take a look at this: info, new, open, save as, print, share, export, close, and then account. Account is visible only in the recent versions. That is, you need to provide a login ID and password for using PowerPoint. Microsoft has begun to charge people on annual basis. Every year, one should remit an amount of 5,000 or 10,000 rupees to Microsoft to continue using MS Office. That is the new model they have proposed. Because if they sell the product only once, they get only one revenue, and the person tries to use it for several years. Whereas they have created a model of the 365 in which they permit anyone to use the MS Office package for 1 year. Then the product expires at the end of 1 year. You have to what? You have to renew your license at a cost of about 5,000 to 10,000 rupees. It means you will be paying eternal fees to Microsoft. That's the reason why they have created this account menu. Then options. Options will control the appearance and other aspects of PowerPoint, whereas we are not going into all these details. The structure provided here is differently organized in the present menu. This is MS Office 2016, whereas this one corresponds to MS Office 2012, 2010. Sorry, MS Office 2010. Okay, now we move on to the contents of home menu. Home menu as usual. The home menu content does not change from package to package. Whatever was available in MS Word is available in PowerPoint also. You get clipboard, then slides, font, paragraph, drawing, and editing tools. Tools are clipboard. Can you repeat? Clipboard, clipboard, slides, font, paragraph, drawing, editing. Okay. Here, clipboard contains the normal copy, paste, cut, and other options. Paste special and other options. Then slides. Slides contain the details needed for inserting a new slide, formatting a slide, which has already been inserted, and font. You can select font size, font name, and other things similar to MS Word. Font category contains everything related to fonts. You just take a look at this. This is similar to the font we see in MS Word. You can make the text bolder, italic, or underlined. Whatever styling is possible in MS Word is possible here. And then the paragraph alignments: left, center, right, and justify. Control L. Do you remember the shortcut? Control L, Control E, Control R, Control G. Can you repeat once more? Control L, Control E, Control G, Control R, Control J. Okay, I have skipped one. Correct. Okay, ma. These are the 4 alignments, and all the paragraph groups are available. You can insert bullets, you can insert numbers, everything is possible in PowerPoint also. Then, okay, text direction. These are the shapes we normally find in insert menu of MS Word. These are provided here itself, and then styles, other things. Okay, we are not going to deliberate too much into all these things. We need to move forward. Okay, font, paragraph, and then drawing and editing aspects are available. You can edit the text. That is, you may search for certain text. Then you may replace it. Control F is the shortcut for finding. Find. It remains the same. We started find with the notepad. Notepad, WordPad, MS Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. They keep the same shortcuts for similar tasks. Control F for find, Control H for replace, and then select Control HSL. Control A is the select all option. Control A selects everything. Control A is select all. Then we move forward. Insert menu contains tables, images, illustrations, links, and text. Text and symbols. You just go to insert menu. Take a look at this. What are the items or groups covered in insert menu? Tables, images, illustrations, add-ins. Add-ins are extra items like videos and other special objects. Then links, video player and other things, add-ins. Okay. Then links, commands, text, symbol and media. Symbol and media. We know about tables. We have already used tables even in our PowerPoint presentation. Then images. You can insert several types of images, including clip arts or images from your file system. Images from your file system. Then illustrations. You can start drawing. You can start your own drawing, similar to shapes in MS Word. We have seen shapes menu in MS Word, which provided us with drawing features. And then links can be provided. Links to web URLs. Links to web URLs, and then comments. Comments about the details provided by others. Comments may require someone to make corrections to the existing slides. Then text. You can insert stylish text. These are stylish text options available. It is text box, header and footer, and then you go to several styles of text. Then date and time, object. These are the other things. Equations and symbols are provided under symbols category. Under symbols category. Then media. It can take video or audio files. It can be recorded video or recorded live. You can record live video using your camera if camera is available, or you can use pre-recorded video. Then you can insert audio files. You can insert even audio files. Done. Then we go to the design menu. Design stands for the slide, design of the slide. How the slide should look like. Okay. There are items for page setup and slide orientation. Slide orientation is normally landscape. Unlike our documents, which are in portrait orientation by default, all the slides are in landscape mode because we target widescreen computers and displays. These are called widescreen displays, where the display is wider than its height. The width is high. நீங்க அடிக்கிற வேலையெல்லாம் கொஞ்சம் அப்புறமா பண்றீங்களா? The width is higher than the height. Okay, we call it the landscape orientation. Then theme. The slides, how the slides look, the color and the font scheme. It is called together. They are called themes. And then background. Slides can be provided customized backgrounds. Backgrounds can be customized. Okay, instead of the single color background provided in the default arrangement, you can place some images in the background or some impressive color schemes in the background. Okay, then we go on to transitions. We have already seen how to apply transition effects from one slide to another. When we move from one slide to another, we can apply transition effects. The slides can fly away, or what they can reveal. They can reveal the content through a screen, or whatever other options. Diamond was not the one option available under transitions. It was MCQ question. Which option is not available under transitions? Diamond was the option not available under transitions. Push and other options are available. Then animations are not related to slides. They are related to text and images. Text, images, and tables can be made to what? Made to jump up and jump down, twist and turn using animations. Okay, when they enter this slide, they can be made to what? Present us with some pleasant effects, entry effects. They are called animations. Therefore, there's a difference between transitions and animations. Transitions are about the slides, and animations are about the inner content. Text, image, table, or whatever other content we have will be animated. Okay, will be animated. Okay, then slideshow. Slideshow is about revealing whatever we have created using the other tool. You make the presentation full screen. You make the presentation full screen from beginning, from the first slide, from current slide. You can display the content from current slide, and the shortcuts for these two are normally in the MCQ list. One is the first one from current slide will be F5. The shortcut for starting presentation from current slide is F5. And the shortcut for starting presentation from the current slide or wherever I am working is Shift F5. Shift F5. You start the presentation from current slide. The shortcut is what? Shift F5. Can you repeat? What is the shortcut for starting presentation from the first slide? From the first slide, it is F5. Repeat, F5. F5 for presentation from first slide. What is the shortcut for presentation from first slide? F5. Presentation from first slide? F5. Presentation from first slide? F5. Whereas presentation from current slide, Shift F5. The shortcut for presentation from current slide is Shift F5. Shortcut for presentation from current slide, Shift F5. Can you repeat? Shift F5. Once more, Shift F5. Once more, Shift F5. Okay, then there are two prominent shortcuts. One is F5, other one is Shift F5. Okay, then we come to slideshow setup. How the slides should move. In case we want the slides to move automatically, we will specify the timing. We will specify the timing for the slides to move forward. Okay. Setup. Slideshow. Hide slide. You can hide particular slides from the slideshow. Rehearse timing. You can make the slideshow to run and peek your content. You may see that the timing is different from what you specified. You can adjust the timing later on. Okay. Then okay, ma. Then record slideshow. Record slideshow will record your audio in each slide. Whatever you speak will be included as part of your slideshow. Then you need not be present in the presentation room. You can offer your presentation as an automatic presentation. The presentation will go without anybody presenting the content. Okay. Then play narration. Okay. Monitors. Okay. These are about the displays. These are about the displays. That is, you may have a single monitor computer, or you may have dual displays like this. There is a monitor and there is a projector. Instead of a projector, you can use a smart board for presenting the content. Therefore, number of displays can be more than one. And how to manage the display? That is the item available here. Review menu contains. Review menu is always about making corrections to the content. Okay. Spelling and grammar are available. And thesaurus. We already know that the shortcut for thesaurus is what? Shift F7. It was a question in our MCQ. In our MCQ. F7. Shift F7 is a shortcut for thesaurus. F7 is the shortcut for spelling and grammar. F7. F7 is the shortcut for spelling and grammar. We already told the couple before this. F5 and Shift F5. Similar to that, F7 and Shift F7 are related. F7 is for spelling and grammar. Shift F7 is meant for thesaurus. Thesaurus gives equivalent words, not the meaning for words, equivalent words. You say some word, it will give you the equivalent word. Okay. Then languages, translation, all these commands, and then comparisons. Commands are about what? You tell somebody, the creator of the presentation is someone else. You inform him that this is not required. You change this area. All these things can be done using commands. The person will respond to the comments after making and make corrections. Okay, show comments. Then compare two slideshows. You may try to compare two slideshows and accept or reject the edited content. You can accept the editing option. Whatever changes you have made can be accepted or rejected. This is not needed for a single person presentation. Sometimes the presentation may be created by several persons. Okay, then the original owner of the presentation will come and inspect and accept certain changes, reject certain changes. It may not be always acceptance. It may also be a rejection in some cases. Okay, then comparison. You may compare two slideshows slide by slide and side by side. Slide by slide, not only slide by slide. You can compare them side by side to notice the differences. We have already told you about this comparison feature in MS Word. You may compare two documents side by side for noticing any differences between these two. Okay, then start inking. This is about your paint like MS Paint like drawing. Start inking. Then stop inking. You may stop inking. These are paint like features available for inking. Then we go to the view menu in which the structure of the slides can be controlled. Through which structure of the slides can be controlled. Presentation view. How the presentation should be organized. This is the normal presentation view. We have several view options for the presentation, and this one is reading mode. Okay. We switch to normal. This is the normal mode. Okay. This is the normal presentation mode. Done. We come to master view. Master view means you have a presentation and you have a presentation master. Master slide means you can control the structure of all the other slides using the master. Master, Vijay. What does he do? Why is he called the master? Because he can control a large portion of the student community. Similar to that, this master slide can control the features of other slides. Can control the features of other slides. Okay. Then, okay. Slide master. Then I go to view menu again. I remove the slide master. Handouts master. How the handouts will look like. Slide master is about the organization of slides. Handouts master is about the organization of handouts. I again go to view menu. Notes master. How the text will appear. Notes master will organize only the text. It will focus upon the text, nothing else. Then I press escape. I go to the original view menu. These are the masters. What are the masters? Slide master, handouts master, notes master. Can you repeat? Slide master, handouts master, notes master. Repeat. Slide master, handouts master, notes master. Slide master is about organizing all the slides. Slide master. Handouts master is about organizing the printed content. And notes master is about organizing the text content alone. Notes portion alone. Okay. Then you can make ruler visible or invisible. I go to normal mode. Then I go to view menu again. I can make the ruler visible or invisible. I can make the grid lines visible or invisible. Do you see the grid lines on this slide now? Dotted lines running like graph sheet. You don't notice this? There is a line, horizontal and vertical lines, making the slide appear as if it were a graph sheet. These are grid lines and guides. Guides are about helping you in organizing the content. Where is the center? You may find that the center is available here. and then where is the midpoint? You may easily find using guides. Whereas we normally keep them off. We normally keep all these things off. Then you can zoom it to whatever extent you wish. You can make the content smaller or larger or fit to the fit to window. You can make the slide fit to window. Then color and grayscale. You can create a presentation in color mode and make it grayscale for certain items. Normally, grayscale mode is applied when we talk about content which was in the past. Memories. In cinemas, whatever is seen as memory or reliving of memory is presented in black and white. Similar to that, you can present any content related to previous activities in grayscale mode. Normally, we use color mode, black and white, and grayscale modes are available. Then window, you can arrange the windows in case of more than one presentation. If we have more than one presentation, you can arrange all the windows as you like. I go to view menu, then arrange all. All the presentations get easily arranged. Arrange all. And this arrange all has given us some problem. New window, move it, switch window, presentation one. Okay, I make only one the larger window because I don't understand all the four presentations appearing at the same time. Therefore, I have come to the normal mode. Then I go to view menu, switch windows. You can switch from window 1, presentation 1 to presentation 2 and other presentations. All these are available under view menu. Then even in PowerPoint, you can record macros. You can record macros. I close this. I close this. You just take a look. Macros can be recorded similar to MS Excel and MS Word. You can record macros in PowerPoint for carrying out certain repeated works. For carrying out certain repeated works. Okay, whereas they are not going to record any PowerPoint macros right now. We close this, we end the session, and we finish PowerPoint with this content. Review. Then we will come back to creating other things, creating presentation and good presentation techniques tomorrow. With that, PowerPoint will be completed. PowerPoint is a small lesson for us because we have already used it in our practical. We know most of the features available in PowerPoint. We need not dwell too much upon the theory content.